I decided to do a vlog series even though I look like crap and the lighting is crap. Animorphs vlogs. And I know the cover is completely screwed up, but yeah, nothing I can do about that. They're old, they're out of print, I can't get a replacement copy unless I go on eBay or something. I thought they had like the first couple out back in print that had like a holographic cover, like the thing that you tilted and it shows different pictures. That sounds cool. I want to find them. I haven't been able to find any. So anyway, I wanted to do a vlog series about these because there's a lot of them, and I figured I'd just do a quick little vlog about each of them, reviewing them, talking about like the writing aspects because I'm a writer and I figure drop the freaking book. And I figure reviewing others' work could help improve my writing and help improve other people's writing too by you watching this. And I know my face is not attractive, so you can like click, like open a new tab and like do something else while you're listening to this. So I'm gonna start with what I don't like about the book. And let me be clear, I love the book, I love the series. It's just looking back, the writing's a little more awkward than I thought it was when I was a kid. The slang and the pop culture references and stuff. This is a series that was, I think, in like the late wait. When was this book published? There's a copyright date here somewhere. 1996, the year I was born. So, yeah, it was like in the 90s. So, these lot of slang, these lot of pop culture references that really makes this very awkward for anybody who's not in the 90s. But you can look past that. I mean, at least I can look past that. And this is with a lot of kids' books that, like, they tell you how a character's feeling when you should be able to tell by their actions. Doesn't happen quite as often as in Animorphs. And I like how Animorphs takes a ridiculous concept and treats it very seriously. Like, kids can turn into animals and they fight evil slugs. But then there's the issue of, like, my brother has one of those evil slugs inside his head, and how do I deal with that? Because I love my brother, but he's the enemy. And it's like it could have been like a Power Rangers type thing, but it's not. It's actually taken very seriously. Continuity issue with how ThoughtSpeak works. I don't think I've seen, aside from the first book, I don't think I've ever seen anybody send pictures to other people's minds in the earlier books. I don't know whether it's retconned out or I'm missing something, because I am missing some of the books. They're just tracking them down at like yard sales and eBay and stuff. And I know I'm missing book 8. I know I'm missing the last half of the series. So, still trying to track them down. I noticed these faces look very robot-y. Now I'm looking at very robot-y. Anyway, it is sleeting. So, good thing we brought the dog in, because that's really coming down hard. Like, dang, I hope we don't lose shingles. Anyway, good things about this book. Again, I like how seriously they took the subject, and some things like really hit me more as an adult than they did as a kid. Like, when they were describing hearing the screams as they're going down the stairway to the York pool. This is the first book, so there's gonna be some spoilers, but I'm gonna try to avoid huge spoilers in later things. Like, when they're going downstairs and they hear all the screams, and then they get there and they see the people in the cages and they see the looks, and they have a human face to put on the screens, and that hit me as an adult more than it did as a kid. The cat is staring at the rats. That worries me. So I think that's all I had to say about this book. I know it's not a lot. There are some things that, like, There's some plot points that are revealed later that tie in with this first book that I don't quite remember, so I don't feel comfortable talking about them. I'll talk to them as I'll talk about them as they come up, and I'll put spoiler warnings on that. And I'm really sorry, this is the most awkward vlog ever. I am not used to doing vlogs like this. And I'm probably gonna edit half of this out. So that's all I have to say. How do I end this? Bye.